Azzy Squad, this is Azzy to be a master, and we're back on another Pokemon video, and we're back with a different kind of video today, a highly requested video on the channel, my top 10 favourite Pokemon. Now I used the Pokemon Picker to help me decide on my favourite Pokemon, and it was helpful. I got suggested by a friend, and yeah, it was very, very helpful, and let's get on with the video. Now number 10 would be Arakuno. Now Arakuno, why I pick an Arakuno right now is Arakuno is my most favourite legendary Pokemon. It's just not the fact that he's just a legendary, it's just the design aspect of it. It's just like a freezy bird. I love it. He's part of the legendary trio, legendary trio in Zapdos and Moltres. I like it, it's awesome. It's not just the moveset, it's just everything about him. I just had a great feel, although I didn't use him in the original games because I started playing for Pokemon Crystal. Well, not all Pokemon fans did play from the original games. They did join the series of the franchise at different positions of the franchise. But anyway, with that, that's going to be all I have to say with Articuno. But without further ado, he's going to be my 10th favourite Pokemon. Number 9 is going to have to be Dragonite. Now, what I like about Dragonite now, this is the thing about Dragonite. Back in the original anime Pokemon Indigo League, Dragonite was actually known as a legendary Pokemon. Kinda insane, weird, but true. Anyway, what I like about Dragonite is this guy's a monster in defense, attack, everything. This guy can defend and he can dish out in a painful way. He knows moves like Outrage and Thunder Punch and Fire Punch and Wing Attack, you name it. He has access to so many different types of moves. So it's a very, very handy member of the team, to bring into the Team Dragonite. And I like the design, although personally maybe it could have been blue. And again, just like Arakuno, a Mega would be OP. Now number 8 would have to be Cesar. Now what I like about Cesar is it's not the fact that he's Bug Steel, he's just a bug or whatever. He's my favourite bug. Bug Steel is an awesome typing. It's one of the best typings in the game. It can only be beaten 4 times by fire. Apart from that, it doesn't really get destroyed by very many typings. It's a handy member of your team. This moveset's terrific. Technician boosted moves are a treat to have on the team. A Pokemon like that, and he can hit so hard, and he has a terrific shiny. Might I add, a really good shiny. Right, guys. Next is number 7 would be Crocodile. Oh, Crocodile again is one of my most favourite Pokemon of all time. The ground dark type, and I'm loving the heck out of it. But it's not just that, the fact of his typing, and it's just everything about him. It's the design that I like. The fact that Ash had one in the anime did give it a bit more vibe, a bit more buzz in there, and a bit more nostalgia factor. Definitely the way Ash used his, knowing Dragon Claw and etc. He did know he can have access to moves just like Outrage and Crunch and stuff like that, just really painful stuff. Earthquake as well also, just really, really good moves, and that's why I like Crocodile, to be fair. It's a really good Pokemon. Now number 6 would have to be Hydreigon. What I like about Hydreigon is, now, it does give you a Cerberus kind of feel with the 3 heads, Dinos, Wireless, and then Hydreigon, the 3 heads forming. I think it's really cool, the fact that it has those heads, and it does give you that Cerberus type of feel, and the Dark Dragon typing, it's really good. It's kind of, it's weak to fighting and etc. But whatever, this Pokemon is used correctly. This Pokemon could be so good, to use competitively and everything. This Pokemon's really good. It's really, really good. Right. With that, I believe we're on number 5 now. Now, number 5 would have to be one of my most favourite Pokemon ever, and my second favourite Fire-type Pokemon. It would have to be, and I would never make a list without him, Infernape. What I love about Infernape is, I could just go all day, just make a whole video about Infernape. What I like about Infernape is Infernape's design is fantastic. Yeah, it's like this fire crown thing. Oh, it's just so badass. There's a whole legend about him, Wukong, the list goes on how cool Infernape is. The utility of moves that he has at his disposal, like Flare Blitz and Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Wow, he can learn Dig too. He's just such a handy Pokemon, and his Ashes was just so amazing in the anime. Just in my opinion, it's fantastic. It's great to have a Pokemon like that, and I think he's such a valuable member to the team. It'd be great. Number 5 would have to be Bulbasaur. I know this is a weird one, but Bulbasaur, I just really love the design. It's so cuddly. I feel like yeah, and self preference too, rather than Squirtle. Bulbasaur is they're special to me. I feel like I have a vibe to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur draws me in with that cute factor. I like it. It's really really awesome. It definitely gives me that vibe. That oh, cuddle me, and let's train together. And although I'm not biggest fan of evolving all the way to the Venusaur, but I have had a few Venusaurs definitely in the past. I do have a Venusaur in Pokemon Sword and Shield as well. But anyway, okay guys, with that, that's going to be number 3 now. Number 3 would have to be Gliscor. What I love about Gliscor is it's not the fact that Ash is Gliscor. I've raised a few Gliscors and I love them. I'm raising them from Gligar to Gliscor. Fantastic. I just get attached to Gliscor. It's just fantastic. The moveset he has, how useful he is to your team. He can be defensive or fast. He brings so much to the team. You got Stone Edge, X Scissor, Steel Wing, Fire Fang. It can be a what do you call that? Yeah, and soft-sanded boosted earthquake. He's good for competitive too. It's just such a great all-round Pokemon and a fantastic shiny. Let's not forget about that. Now this brings us to number 2. Number 2 would have to be Metagross. I love Metagross on the bottom of my heart. It's fantastic. It's my second most favorite Pokemon, just like Gliscor is my third. And Metagross is just such a monster. I said a pseudo legendary as well. My most favorite pseudo legendary would have to be Metagross. He's just awesome. He has Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, or Earthquake or a Hammer Arm, whatever tickles your fancy. But personally, I would go for Earthquake just to nuke down those fire types. And the Mega Metagross is just so powerful. I just wow, I love it. All of a sudden it's only defensive, and all of a sudden it just goes from defensive to only being defensive, and then defensive and quick, which is just such a big threat. That's why he's Uber and he's banned and stuff like that. He's so powerful. Now this leaves us to number 1. Number 1 would have to be Charizard. Now, Charizard is my most favourite Pokemon ever of all time. It's just stuck with me since the start as a little Charmander. If you ask me what Pokemon I would start with on my journey, it would have to be a Charmander. No doubt about that, because Charizard is just fantastic. I've just always dreamt about riding a Charizard into the skies and just never coming back. And nah, I'm joking, not never coming back, but just going into the skies, exploring the world together, and the heat of the Charizard keeping me warm and destroying things. And also maybe you often wondered what my favourite Mega Charizard is. I would have to go Mega Charizard Y rather than Mega Charizard X. I'm more of the OG guy rather than the Dragon Fire, but I love a bit of X as well. I wouldn't mind having both Mega Stones and just switch into whatever battle is handier for that type to use. But guys, with that, that's going to wrap up this video. I really hope you enjoyed that. I put a lot of effort into making this video, and I hope you can put your contribution down in the comment section below with a like or something, or a comment or something, and just try to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and just enjoy for more Pokemon content. I know I can't make as much Pokemon content as I usually can due to being busy with my personal life and etc, etc, etc. The list could go on, but I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can possibly, and I'll let you guys know in the community. I've not been very active in the community because I've been just really busy, but I will be uploading in community if I can, so I'll let you know in the community if I can upload or not, and yeah, that'll be handy. But with that, guys, this is going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, as that's going to be much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.